Hello everybody and welcome back to 539 Productions. So I actually made a surprise stop here on the side of the road. I found a very old but tiny graveyard and I wanted to film it really quick before I'm hoping to actually go live on 539 Productions for the very first time. I'm not sure if the location's gonna work out, but I just happened to see this place as I drove by. It's incredibly small but a historical graveyard, what appears to be from the Civil War era. So I don't even know what all is going to be here. I'm not sure even how many people are buried here. So let's check it out. So again, I've had to park in a fairly precarious place, and this particular place actually was worse than the last one. Even though I'm not at the same angle, it's incredibly muddy, so my tires immediately started to dig in, so I actually had to pull a little bit back out on the road so that I didn't get stuck permanently. A lot of these are pretty hard to read so far, and I'm not seeing any markers for veterans, although I was assuming from all the American flags that there would be a few veterans here. It's definitely the right era. So maybe there's just not any of the GAR markers that have been placed here. I honestly didn't even know this place existed. The place was actually established before the Civil War. You can hear some people talking over in the distance. I believe that's a campground over there of some sort. This here appears to be a marker, but it's so worn away right now that you can't even read anything. I don't think it's a decorative stone, but the shape is different than anything I've seen before. The dates on these are fairly worn. I can't tell completely what year it was. However, it doesn't appear that they would have been a veteran of any sort, at least not in the Civil War. You can see a lot more of these really pretty purple flowers. And the fence of the graveyard, or at least the border of the graveyard, extends back, but I'm not seeing any graves that are back there, so it looks like no one's been left out of the main section, at least so far. And there's these few stragglers right here on the very edges with a lot of decay, but they have been included in the main section of the graveyard, so it looks like the care of this place is pretty decent. I'm not seeing the match to this base down here, so it may be buried underneath here somewhere. However, if we go down the row from this very strangely shaped marker, we can see a few other graves here. Lots of wear and tear on them. And there's this here, which is definitely in the shape of a headstone. However, the texture of it looks like it was never, I don't even know. I'm not sure if it has a lot of wear over the years or if it was never finished. It makes me wonder. I've never really seen anything like it before. Okay, and there's definitely initials on it, so it is 100% a headstone. Probably a homemade stone from someone who couldn't afford to pay to have a professional service do it for them. Lots of wear on this one as well. Can't really tell any of the years. But behind it here, we have this marker, which is almost completely gone. And the only way you could possibly tell who was buried there is if there's an official registry somewhere. It looks like that's it, although I'm gonna check along the edges here, see if anything's left in the brush. I've actually just left my key in the car with the window rolled down. So thank you all once again for tuning in to this short episode of 539 Productions. Pretty incredible old place. Didn't appear like there were any veterans. Some people passed away in the correct years, so a few of them may be veterans and just not marked. Like I said, there's a lot of American flags at the entryway here, but not really quite sure. Appreciate you watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give the video a big thumbs up if you like it, so that YouTube knows to share it with other people as well. And if you're subscribed, make sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified the moment that a new upload comes. And I will see you all in the next adventure.